We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So striding in, Willie Adames, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Up next for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
The count now at 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. In now, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
1-1. Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. The 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Next for the Dodgers, DJ LeMahieu. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Ball 1.
1-1.
Taylor, base runner at first with 1 out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Fouled away. This is foul right side. Just hung in there on that one. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A runner on first with 2 away. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Randy Arozarena. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So digging in now, Manuel Margot, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that misses. 2-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, G-Man Choi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. G-Man Choi is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So stepping in, Yandy Diaz, man at first after the 2-out walk. And that's through for a hit. And now this is bobbled in left. So 2 on with 2 away, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 1-1. To short, hit hard. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Yabro has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start. May find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Margot on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Justin Turner will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Zunino is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Willie Adames. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to first. Bellinger fields cleanly. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. 3rd inning, no score to this point. A little bit outside. 2-1. All even now. 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
The designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. First pitch on its way. Will Smith is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
1-2.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Zunino gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
That misses, 1-2. In the air, down the line in left. Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Brandon Lau. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch.
Number 8.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. At the plate, Manuel Margot looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. He drew a walk his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Count now a ball and a strike. A bouncer up the middle. Adames picks it up, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's quickly 0-2. LeMahieu is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Skied into straightaway right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now. Austin Meadows comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one, no strike.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Count even at 2-2. The pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. And he misses 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Striding in, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0. Whoa, that's down.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
late that time for a strike.
2-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Meadows moving back to the track, to the wall. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. John Curtis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Into the box, Justin Turner. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
That evens it up 1-1. Dive, and he knocks it down. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Now batting,
Into the box now, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Digging in, Mike Zunino, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. The windup and the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Zunino is retired, and there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Willie Adames, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
Lays off 1-0.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
That's inside. 2-0. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He was a ground out victim last time up. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
0-2.
Bases are empty, one man out. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in now, Brandon Lau. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Pulled toward right center field. Taylor will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Randy Arozarena. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And a ball, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Manuel Margot is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball.
Now batting, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
Standing in now, G-Man Choi. And it's grounded just foul down the line. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Fouled off. hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it.
With a traditional second-half split.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder. Mookie Betts. Aaron Luke gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. First offering on its way. Luke is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Lou, the left-hander, standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He's got a sinker, a changeup, a two-seamer, a slider, and a cutter. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Nobody out, runner on first. Outside, 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Oliver Drake enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Justin Turner comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Has a look, now the pitch. Jock Peterson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ready now, Will Smith. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Settling in now, Yandy Diaz. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Caleb Ferguson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, But also, the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he fouls this one off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. At the plate, Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Ferguson, an Ohio native. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
The bat, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Dylan Floro gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 51, Dylan Floro.
To the plate now, Willie Adames, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Taken, but called a strike. In front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And another foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Floro, 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a changeup. 3-0 to him now. From the stretch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Number 8.
So striding in, Brandon Lau, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set, the 0-1. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. First pitch on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next will be the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way.
Outside.
Swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 on its way. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Now here it comes. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So striding forward now, Ji-Man Choi. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. High in the air into shallow left center. Duvall will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. There goes Margot. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. A sold-out crowd. 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Los Angeles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Julio Urias pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs on 4 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.